Up next, the Lakers taking on the Timberwolves. For the Lakers, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Timberwolves, Lakers is coming up next, and we'll be right back. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. And one injury for them. They're still pretty close to full strength, though.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. The guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. Up at the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. And it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Los Angeles, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now here's Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Luka Doncic grabs the miss.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And that one's good. James.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counter play. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Back to LeBron. Good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert, the screen. And here's Edwards from the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
Now, here's Doncic. And a wide-open look for James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. LeBron's got 7.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Conley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. James against Gobert. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now, here's McDaniels. Out to Edwards. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
From deep. Offensive rebound. Hachimura. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
How about the energy he showed on the glass? Outworking everyone and getting rewarded for it.
Pass to McDaniels. That one's off. Still out of sync.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Timberwolves trail by 6. So Coach Van Gundy, after 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards, his last coming in 2024, do you think Rudy Gobert has a chance at another?
Well, look, Kevin, I think Rudy continues to play at just as high a level defensively. But now as the game has changed, I think we're starting to reward guys with those awards who can not only protect the rim and make it tough on teams, but can go out on the perimeter and guard multiple positions. So I think it'll be tough for him to get a pick.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. LeBron's got 11.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Conley with it. Still without a basket. Gobert with the screen on Doncic. To the inside. And stolen by Ayton. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Floats it up for James. And that one's good, Ayton.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Trailing here by 8. Randle outside. Conley feeling it out. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, Gobert understands how to capitalize on these sets. Great movement by him after setting the screen.
Randle against LeBron. Now Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to James. Hachimura's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Ayton sets the pick for Hachimura. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Inside. A nice shot by McDaniel.
A smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
LeBron outside. There's the triple. Gobert pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Doncic passes to James. Doncic with a screen on Randle. Here's the 3. LeBron with the buckets. LeBron's got 14 points.
From way back there. I mean, LeBron's just showing off now.
Outside Edwards. Conley sets a screen for Edwards. Over Reeves. Doncic with the steal. James against McDaniel. James misses. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Edwards. Deflects the pass. And a wide open look for Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pace so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Dalton Connect in for Hachimura. Minnesota also with the sub. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Mike Conley. Now here's Randle. Over LeBron. Another miss by Minnesota. For the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, Coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and Coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And he lays it straight in. James has got 21 in the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Edwards. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Shannon. Reed with a screen on Smart. And the rejection by James.
Come on now. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range. And good depth for the Timberwolves. It can be challenging sometimes, Stan, choosing who plays and who sits.
Well, Kevin, that's the kind of problem you want as a coach. But they've traded away a lot of draft capital to assemble this roster. Now it's about paying them to keep them together. Terrific screen. They ask Reed to do a lot of the little things like that, and he does them all well.
Here's Doncic. Puts up a three. Vanderbilt misses. Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And he makes the first.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Miller's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Team his stroke, it never wavers.
DiVincenzo passes to Clark. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 15. And here's LeBron outside. It's hauled in by Shannon. Back to DiVincenzo. Outside, Reed. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Clark for three. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. From 17 feet out, Green for 2 points. James has got 25 points.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Miller outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And a change for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle's checked in for Miller. Here's Shannon. Guarded by Smart. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Five on the clock. Here's Shannon. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Now, here's Doncic. Scoreless thus far. 2 points. That one goes.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Randle. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Randle. And the rejection by James. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Lakers leading by 19. Doncic outside. From deep three-point territory, it's hauled in by Shannon. From deep three-point land, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Connect out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Smart in at the one spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now here's Randall. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Reeves outside. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reeves. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. 4 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Pass to DiVincenzo. Clark outside. Back to Randall. Here's DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Connect sets a screen for Smart. The shot misses. Timberwolves trail by 14. And it's Clark in the corner. Randall finds DiVincenzo. Here's Shannon. He's defended by Reed. Vanderbilt against Randall. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
From outside, off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Back to Randall. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randall with great hands there.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
DiVincenzo passes to Clark. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Fires the 3. Lakers with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Smart passes to Reeves. To the paint. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton. Connect.
Timberwolves trail by 13. To the right side. Randall against Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt with the rebound. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. They set the pick. Here's Smart. His 3-pointers off the mark. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Randall finds Clark. DiVincenzo against Smart. And Reed has it in the corner. Here's Shannon. And there it is for him. Shannon's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back over to you.
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Timberwolves on defense. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. But Trey. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. DiVincenzo kicks to Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Pocket 6. Shoots. Good work defensively by Reed. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They have a 9-point lead. Outside Edwards. Here's Randall. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 4 assists in the game. LA's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a number 1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
And this is how Randall likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
Pass to Reeves. From down in the low post, it goes. Reeves has got 5.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Here's Edwards driving inside. That one drops for him.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Here's Reeves. He's got 5. And they double up Doncic. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Minnesota with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Edwards. Here's Randall. Out to Edwards. The 3 ball from Anthony Edwards.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Ron, he's checked in for Connect. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reed. Reed comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 5. Pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. Now Conley. Guarded by Doncic. Conley's shot is off. Lakers leading by 5. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 10 points in the game.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
For 3, Edwards. Good on the 3-point shot.
matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Oh, here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. To the inside. The rebound by James. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Smart kicks to LeBron. Back to Smart. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reeves got 4 rebounds now tonight. McDaniels dishes to Conley. Outside, Reed. Pass to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Doncic against Conley. Reed. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Reeves got 4 this quarter.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
Hachimura with a screen on McDaniel. Stolen by McDaniel. Pass to Conley. Now here's Reed. He's covered by Ayton. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Reed.
And Reed is a very active player. Love seeing him be this aggressive inside.
And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got 14 points.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
From deep, LeBron. From range, LeBron is good.
And there's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back, always quick with an answer.
McDaniels against James. Outside, Edwards. Offensive rebound. Got it. Edwards converts for 2.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Conley against Doncic. He's looking for James and finds him. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. That one goes. Counted. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. A shot that time, not on target. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging him.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
So on the floor for Minnesota, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard.
First team foul.
Here's Randall. McDaniels outside. Shot clock at 6. Gobert with a screen for Conley. And he's good on the 3-ball. Conley's got the first bucket of the third here for the Timberwolves. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now here's James. Launches it. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. It's good.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
Now here's James. 28 points for him. Offline with his 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
All free throws good from Doncic. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. McDaniels outside. Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on LeBron. Randall against LeBron. Randall passes to Conley. That 3 off the mark. The Lakers leading. You know, Stan, even at this late stage of his career, Mike Conley brings tremendous value to the team.
He sure does, Kevin. And look, we know this. No one brings more discipline and professionalism on a nightly basis. He keeps this team poised. He keeps his team organized. And he's a great mentor to the young players on this team.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now here's James. Takes the 3. They get it back. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Gobert with a screen on Reed. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary fantastic Lakers.
Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Ayton sets the pick for James. Over Randall. No good from LeBron. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Edwards inside. He's defended by Reed. The Lakers trail. And the slam by
Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. McDaniels finds Randall. Inside. Here's Gobert. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Ayton. With the floater, James gets inside and finishes.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
McDaniels outside. Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on LeBron. Down low. And stolen by Ayton. Goes up. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, this speaks to Ayton's hustle, that he can run the floor on a fast break.
Randall outside. Puts up a deep three. Rebound the Lakers. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's James. He has 30. From 17 feet out. And it's in there. And now a 6-point Laker lead.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Here's Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Randall surveying the D. 5 to shoot. No good, unable to end this run.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Edwards. 19 points in the game. Out to Conley for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Conley's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Timberwolves. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Yeah, and how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
Together, make some noise for your Lakers hype team.
Smart's checked in for Austin Reed. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels kicks to Randall. Edwards with the screen for Randall. Another miss by Minnesota. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Hachimura. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 15.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Smart. And he uses the glass on the lane. Edwards got 21 in the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Back to Smart. Lakers passing it around. Pass to James. Fires for three. Minnesota with the rebound. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Now here's James. He's got 34. And it's off from three-point range. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 5. Hachimura with it. Now defended by Randall. Hachimura, no good. Edwards dishes to Gobert. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. And a foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Here's DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Shannon. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Connect. Defended by DiVincenzo. Smart on the wing. Over Edwards. Smart misses. Timberwolves trail by 5. Over in the corner, Edwards. Lays it up off the glass. 23 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Second team. At the line for 2, Marcus Smart.
And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team show up in the
And so Smart nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 5. Reed with a screen on Smart. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And for the Lakers, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Pass to Connect. Here's Reeves. He's got 5. Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Now DiVincenzo. Here's Shannon. Misses the 3. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run. Smart finds Reeves. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Clock is at 3. Back to Smart. Here's Vanderbilt. No good from outside. Timberwolves trail by 7. Clark left side. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. That's good by Shannon.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Vanderbilt controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
to the middle. Here's Barrington. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stakes for the Lakers?
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition buckets.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hayes. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Connect. No good on the three. Timberwolves trail by 3. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And he hits it to tie the game up. DiVincenzo's got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Reeves. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by DiVincenzo for the lead. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Smart is out there with Austin Reed. Then it's Dalton Connect. Then there's Hayes. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Reeves in the corner. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reed. Oh, good with the triple. The Timberwolves shooting 47%, pretty solid. Inside, Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Well, that's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
Reeves against DiVincenzo. Hayes the pass to Smart. Over Dillingham. Smart misses. The Timberwolves leading. Randall down low. Hayes on him. It's blocked. Smart deciding where to go with it. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. And Hayes throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Randall. Into the lane.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls. Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Julius Randle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Randall. Both free throws good from Randall.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Outside, Smart. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Back to Smart to take the lead. It's hauled in by Shannon.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Lakers trail by 4. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Dillingham with it. Pass to Shannon. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Reeves outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Shannon.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. And the Timberwolves with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. Gobert with a screen for Randall. Down low, it's deflected. Here's Connect. Out left of the wing. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
The 3, Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. Doncic outside. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Outside, Smart. Over to the left wing. Vanderbilt finds Hayes. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Connect. And the 3 off target. Minnesota leading by 5. And here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
Doncic passes to Smart. From past the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Now Dillingham. Outside Edwards. Pass to Dillingham. And here's Gobert. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gobert's got the lead up to 10 now for the Timberwolves. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Now here's Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Now here's Doncic. Over Dillingham. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 10 in the basket from Luka Doncic. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura is checked in for Dalton Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. Minnesota also making some changes. McDaniels is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Dillingham.
Well, it's exactly what Gobert wants offensively. He wants to attack at the closest range possible.
Pass to Ayton. And here's LeBron outside. Connects from three-point range. James has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Los Angeles. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. Outside Conley. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Conley's got 9 points now in just the second half. Los Angeles has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Reeves can't hit.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Doncic against Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And stolen by Ayton. Now here is Hachimura. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by McDaniel. Edwards kicks to Conley. Three-pointer. Edwards can't hit.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Doncic bounce pass. From deep, Reeves. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Pass to Edwards. Edwards slashing inside. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
James. And the shot goes in.
A big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Minnesota with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Conley with it. Randall. The three is off. Here's Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Now Ayton. LeBron steps it home.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Edwards against Reeves. Out the basket.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact, but staying committed to his finish.
Conley against Doncic. Good on the basket.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And here is Conley. Edwards. Hachimura rips it down. On the wing, James. McDaniels defending.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now McDaniels. Oh, and wide open, nails the jam.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Doncic fires. Luka bullies his way inside.
And got to do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
Now Randall. Now Conley. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Just 5 to shoot. Randall. Outside Edwards. Another chance here. Doncic for the rebound. And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 9 points. The shot is good! Well, for the Timberwolves, they can just run out the clock here. Now Conley. And so Minnesota takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Julius, it wasn't always smooth sailing tonight, but you guys got it done. How did you feel about the level of play coming down the stretch?
Absolutely amazing. You know, there's ups and downs of the season, but, you know, one thing is we're going to play hard every night and give ourselves a chance. So we did that for most of the night, but, you know, we did an amazing job staying together.
The effort certainly was not lacking tonight. Thanks, Julius.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.